Jackrabbit. Ready, go. Lasso. High. Cricket. Easy. Let's go. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Spider. Boots. Go. Flare. Flare. Ready. Here we go.
Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
On the double.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Rush. It's a seam wide open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Buying some time. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his leg. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll test the right side. Moving past the 25. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place.
And the deep shot is complete inside the He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Sun Devils are threatening on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next one.
Touchdown, Arizona State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. A little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. First down for this offense. To the air on first down. Finds his back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get...
Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense...
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. And the Sun Devils will line it up on first and 10. Going up top again. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Back to pass. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. And he's knocked down.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Punts it out of the air. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
At the 8-yard line. First and goal, Arizona State.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Pulls it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Cooks. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
One of the things I love.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Off the play fake. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver. Where?
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Sun Devils need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Off and running. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Going right to work up top. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. But a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Dances away. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Snags it over the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end round there.
The Sun Devils come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the end zone. Fires it incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback at this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air, using his legs to buy some time. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Pocket breaking down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
This game just feels so different.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First and 10 coming up. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Man, the defense...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On play action on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Here's a hit. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able...
We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Starts a drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Offense picking up steam, first and 10 from the 31.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. Oh, they're after him. Into the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
In blue. Let's go. Ready? Pound 55 weak. Ready? Flare. Flare. High. Here we go. Ready. Set. Jackrabbit. High. Lasso. High. Cricket. Here we go. Set. Hut. Go. Slab. Ready. Ready up. Easy.
Looking to throw on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Quarterback extends the play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds a little space. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Oh, a lot of space. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cotton. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. And that one's incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
It's hard enough to get this guy on the ground once.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. Strong, firm tackle.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
How nice is it as a quarterback if you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Man, the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drop step.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard. From the gun, wants to pass. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's 2 plays in a row now. I think this quarterback's been a bit too...
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's him in stride inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. Tosses it incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long.
The play-action fake. Fakes the grab on the left. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Fights off the defender. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. He might want another play. He's looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets rid of it. They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's going to let it go. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Now adjusting. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. They'll run play action. Rush is on him. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Got the back over the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he holds it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Fires to the right. Got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils! They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. He wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Going for 6. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the D denied them on second and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Cooks. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And he go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the catch. It's Cooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? He's looking downfield to throw. And a big deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this team.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. That's caught. It's Cotton. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Going to try to get it himself. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. The Sun Devils have it with a first and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Cooks. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Might be looking to run. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. They just keep firing. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Going for the big play. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Touchdown, Arizona State! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Hauls it in. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. On the run, still looking. They get to him as he throws. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a...
Pulls it in on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Bring in the heat. And the pass is incomplete and charged loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Sun Devils come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Swings it out to his running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.